with that matchup. But with regards to the team composition here, the side ng Galaxy Racer, eto, may iba na to. Xin Zhao, it is for the jungler here, and we have mentioned the Twisted Fate. And the Kai'Sa for the late game. I think this is a better comp. Now they do have somehow a team fight oriented champions in the game compared to the game 1. But lack of hard CC still I am seeing in this team comp.
Yeah, I think GXR has to meron silang dalawa na hard stun on their side that they could use. If ever they pick draw, they put the locks up on their side, this could be at least a bit good. They have a lot of squishy members and medyo mahihirapan sila yata if ever that is gonna come up on their side. They have the ultimate from the Twisted Fate. I think would not be enough if they use that in their favor, leverage the early game advantage that could snowball onto them, helping out the Kai'Sa getting onto the late game. Pero if hindi nila magawa yon, like what happened a while ago, GXR might be leading onto certain problems because later on, wala sila masyadong damage. The Necton falls up mid-game, Twisted Fate falls up mid-game then, and that's the reason why if they don't finish this early, and we all know they're both aggressive teams, I think as a team has the advantage when it comes to the team composition.
Now, I'm going to expect talaga Dash here in the second game. It is going to be an action pack in the top lane here.
For sure.
Yeah, the Twisted Fate, Renekton, very strong in the early stage of the game. I think they need to punish Sega here. This is what our panelists did say, that malaki talaga yung dito si Sega when it comes to the game, especially in the side of as a team. And let's see kung ano progression in this game. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is now the match point game, second game in her second series as well. Here in the GrindSky Wild Rift tournament, it is going to be between Galaxy Racer and as a team.
Yep, as a team needs to play as a team. They don't, both of them basically have pick compositions. Wala sila masyadong setups. But now, sa nakikita natin, Yamada now has lesser HP compared to Sega. So, feel ko gagamitin ni Sega to his advantage early on in this game.
That's true, man. That broken wings just really broken the health there against Yamada. And here we go. Let us talk naman about the late game insurance now. This is going to be a battle between these ADCs as Shaya against the Kai'Sa. For me, I need to be biased now for that Kai'Sa champion ever since Wild Rift just pops up. But of course, we have seen also the rise of a Shaya, especially with this Lulu support. But hold the thought, again, these two Baron laners is just brawling it all out since game 1, Dash.
Yeah, talagang nagsusuntukan lang talaga sila every time sa top side. But now, yun nga, back to your point a while ago, it's really a battle of kung sino magkakaroon ng early game advantage as a team versus, I mean, kay Zivs tsaka kay Sai dito sa bot lane. Kasi both of them are really good late game. Ang mas maganda pa dito is that madali i-baby si Sai just because of the Feather Storm. Sobrang dali gamitin. But ito, sa top lane though, bit of a fight.
That is going to be a flash. Expanded there, but we haven't seen that one. An off-come kill in the mid. It is going to be JC, has the first blood in the game. But on the bot, counter kill indeed. Sai having the skill on his own. But anyway, on the Xin Zhao, but spotted, of course, going to back away. But that was just a quick place between these two teams.
Yeah, putting advantage on the mid laner is very smart on the side of GXR kasi if ever mas mabilis magpa-level itong si Twisted Fate. Pag nag-level 5 to, most likely, they would be able to go for the first camp. And ito yung sinasabi nila, Coach like ni Shinbo kanina, na if ever, na magkaroon ng advantage dito, if ever lang na si JC ay makakuha ng maraming kills with the Destiny, that could be good, especially in the top side. If ma-shutdown nila si Sega, that could be their chance to fight back.
Yeah, that's true, man. I do agree 100%. And I think this is really their victory conditions here. Just picking that, by picking rather the Twisted Fate, alam na natin, they need to punish the top lane against the side of as a team. But meanwhile, of course, all is silent here. We're still waiting for the Destiny to pop up to the side. Knee! Oh, Twisted Fate, hold up. This is going to be a gang. Once again, Hexic Ultimatum has been activated there. Counter-attack the Orn anyway with a response. And the gold card did not connect, though. However, that was just a great counter play we've seen coming in from GXR.
Yeah, good play right now. They've seen the chink in the armor of the Azza team. GXR now looking really good with the ganks, especially that anyway is focusing his resources in the mid lane. Talagang shutdown nila si Techmaturgy. Even though may Spirit Rush to early, meron silang Destiny kay JC for the next objectives na magka-come up. Malapit na mag 4 minutes and they're waiting for a chance to strike back. Naghihintay lang sila ng kung sino lalapit, most likely. Probably, bot lane could be a potential target kasi may advantage si side sa bot lane.
Yeah, I think with this ultimates right now ready to be expanded here the side now GXR. They do have the early game advantage here. Under 25 seconds, objectives will spawn right down the Wild Rift. They need to be very careful. Ooh, that Kaftian Raid alone, man, just ripping through the life there of Hades. 50% health gone. And that is a warning fire there coming in from the side of Zids.
Yeah, as you said, the warning shot has been dealt and yun na nga, alam nila yung damage talaga ng Ikatian Rain. Yun talaga yung yung ginagamit lagi ng isang Kai'Sa to get an advantage in the lane. Pero, as we said, ito nga, whoever wins the objective fight on the next one, if ever the Kai'Sa gets the advantage dito. Kasi we all know, the Ikatian Rain lang talaga yung pinanghahawakan ni Kai'Sa during the fights. Meron siyang killer instinct to help him out. Pero still, would that be enough? Because right now, nakikita natin, ito na si as a team, they're positioning, they're posturing on this next objective.
This is the Infernal Dragon Dash, one of the coveted elemental Drake in the Wild Rift. Nauna na nga dito, of course, as a team. But this one, it is going to be taken already here by Sega. Pero, ooh, the Riven with Wild Growth trying to zone out. Climbs a double here for that Ari as well. Killer Instinct joining the fight, coming in from the Kai'Sa. However, the sustain is still there. Look at the damage, the poke, the plays. As a team, man, just owning the skirmish.
Ooh, as a team, where that went wrong is just because the rotation from as a team. Sinabi rin to kanina sa ating lobby na, yun nga, that's how as a team plays. As a team, nakalagay na nga sa team name nila eh. Ganun sila maglaro. Every time, when it comes to the team fight, nandun sila lahat. Even Sega from the top side helped out. Siya pa nga yung nag-start ng fight with the Wild Growth on his side and the CC coupled with that on Sega just helped them out. And alam nila na malilate si Yamada. That's why they pulled the trigger agad-agad.
Grabe. Man, the synergy, the communications between the players side ng as a team is just on point. Dash time and time again, they are just doing it. But meanwhile, it is going to be a clash once again here in the Rift area, the gold card connection, and of course the follow-up stun as well. Hindi naman makagalaw si Hades. And now, of course, great advantage here for the side of GXR to take this objective themselves. The Rift Herald, and man, wise decision coming in from the side of as a team. They won't force a contest for this one.
Yeah, they lost one member kaya they can't contest onto that fight. Very, very smart that they put it on the top side. So if ever na ma-push nila tong top side, they have more pressure on the Baron later on if hindi pa mababasag yung ibang lane. So this is good. Actually, they're putting the pressure on. But the top side, anyway, falling down.
Yeah, that was great attack there. But meanwhile, still the fight continues. Tega backs away, but her shield is up. Techmaturgy trying to hold his ground, but he will be picked up. The zone is not yet enough. Coming in from the side of Sega, and this is what you want, a double kill for Zips.
Yeah, and now that's the punish coming in from the side of as a team. They lost the tower, they lost the Herald, but they got the tower in the bot side. But, there's a fight there.
Oh, Yamada trying to hold his ground. A counter play, a counter kill. However, he will take Yamada with him. However, this is going to be a 1v1 brawl aside. This is the Destiny trying to go for a surprise attack. Oh, the outplays. What just happened there? With a great attack coming in from the Shaya. And Sega trying to go for a kill as well. JC backs away, but the damage coming in from the Sivs. Anthony One Galaxy Racer will have that counter attack. Grabe.
Yeah, good trade from both of the sides and that's good. So they know how to play it out. What's good here, yes, nakakuha ng kill yung side ng GXR, but as a team, second tier turret yung dinown nila. So that part of the map is now not in their favor. And what is there on the bot side? Yung Drake. So the next Drake is possibly gonna be on the advantage of the side of as a team. And this is gonna be bad. If hindi makakasagot back ang GXR dito, it's gonna be hard for them to take the next Drakes.
Despite those casualties, those skirmish na yun, man, of course, the pressure on the bottom will give actually a great advantage sa side ng as a team in taking this dragon objective. Great point, Dash. And here we go. Techmaturgy Try to pressure this bot as well. I think they need this one, preparing for the next objective. However, man, Galaxy Racer, we have now seen the damage capabilities of Zivs on his Kaisa, as well as enemy's pick of play is very crucial as well. So this is going to be a crucial objective we are about to see on the next Dragon Takedown Dash.
Yep, and I would like to point out everyone that medyo may deadline kasi yung side ng GXR, they got the advantage, they got some kills on their side ngayon. The objective is gonna come up, pero habang tumatagal yung laro, mas lumalakas yung damage again ng side ng Aza team. Kanina baliktad Ngayon,
okay.
Aza team na yung may side na meron silang damage kasi they have the CC on the side of GXR, but they don't have much damage later on in the game. So this is very smart. They want to go for surprise plays, and that is where Xin Zhao is really strong. If he has the ultimate, if he uses the Crescent Guard, go in, destroy the formation, that could be their chance to at least pick up one against the enemy team.
Yes, correct. Plus the destiny for that vision. No, maraming advantage talaga when it comes to T-fight here the side ng Galaxy Racer, and they will aggro actually this Ocean Dragon right now in the vicinity. It is going to be as a team trying to contest Broken Wings coming in from Sega, tries to go for that vision play first. However, 5 versus 5 here in the objective. Wala pa naman tayo nakita na initiation, but so far it is going to be Techmaturgy trying to go forward with Spirit Rush. The charm did not connect. However, still it is going to be a solid with, of course, a Camille play. And it is going to be a brawl, guys. The killer instinct out of Hawklines. That is going to be a kill coming on the side of Zivs. Destiny is off. JC out of position here, but still managed to escape with a Destiny clutch. Man, Dash, that was just high play. I cannot say anything about that one.
Yeah,
speechless ako doon. Steal pa nga.
Oh, may mapafight.
Oh my goodness. As a team, out of position, Zivs. However, that is going to be a kill for him still. Shole holding his ground, attacking as Camille is there. However, anyway, with the Blade Caller stun, he needs to escape there. Red team, of course, the GXR. Try to go for blood here. That is going to be a stasis coming in from Shole and a stun from the Lux. A double for the Renekton. Yamada gaining his momentum right now on his Renekton.
Yeah, the overconfidence on the side of Asa team just punished them so hard. Because of this, they're gonna be losing one time. Oh, never mind. That is just so much. Oh, JC gonna go in the mid lane though.
Oh, Feather Storm, negating, of course, an attack, but the short connection, Techmaturgy, ladies and gentlemen, without play.
Yeah, I would just like to point out, it's just, whenever they go for team fights, it's Sega that is in the back line. And that is the reason why the back line can't even do anything during those fights. Yes, may CC sila, pero if si Sega yung nagiging sponge nila during those fights, it's the chance for the backline kay Sight, kay Techmaturgy to pick off yung mga nasa front line. Even though na hindi front to back yung team composition nila, it's just Sega destroying the formation on the side of GXR. That's very smart for Sega. Nakikita natin how much, even though may 5 deaths tong si Sega, how much of an impact yung binibigay niya during those fights.
Speaking of which, he's now creating pressure doon sa bot. Man, Sega is just, grabe talaga yung high IQ play when it comes to Wild Rift. This guy, man. This player is just insane. And as you can see right now, in the Wild Rift, medyo nakita na natin that this game is now in favor for the side of as a team. Pero I need to highlight once again that steal on but hold that thought again. An action is on the top. Hindi na mag-hexing ultimatum doon. The counterplay, the destiny is up. The pickup plays coming in from the side of GXR. This is going to be a victory for them. Napaback na lang doon. But on the bottom here, Yamada against Sega na naman. These two rival players going to go for a brawl here. Oh, Sega, low life sliver of health. This is going to be a dominus activated as well. Advantage dito si Yamada. Look at the damage. Oh, it is going to be a kill indeed. Pero hindi pa tapos lang laban natin, Dash. Still, it is going to be GXR winning those skirmishes play in this moment in time.
Yeah, GXR now in the first place of the race, and they have the handle on how to handle as a team during the fight. They just use the isolation, they use that to their advantage, use the destiny for the surprise, and that's how they won. GXR
Correct.
now on the helm of the ship, and they just need to steer clear of any rocks kasi if ever tumama sila sa kahit na ano, magka-crash yung ship nila. Pero right now, they have all the advantage. They can take the next Drake, and they just need to use this in their favor.
And that is what you want on the side of GXR. Yung makita nila na parang hindi what you call this one, the team of A as a team is not in a 5v5 formation, no? That is the great opening for the GXR to punish the side of as a team. Nakita natin yon, parang chaotic formation pa nga. And with the Destiny's help, alam nila na side ng GXR kung nasaan ang mga players dito. But hold on, I thought this is going to be a 2 versus 1 situation right now in the top lane, Hextech. But the Dominus still managed to delay this death coming in from Yamada. However, to no avail. Still, it is going to be a kill coming in from the side of as a team.
Yeah, that's a kill for a trade on the bot side. So most likely, matatanggal nila yung tower on the bot side. And now, they have more pressure compared to as a team when it comes to the map. So what they need to do here is just use that. Just leverage that in their favor. Huwag nilang hahayaang mag-swing yung gold onto a next skill. Kaya kailangan nilang napaghirapan na nila eh. And kailangan nilang panghawakan na lang to yung advantage nila. So, what they need to do is just don't let this drag on. Kasi if they let this drag on, it could be really bad for them. But the top lane, don't look at that.
Ito na naman, the pick of play, isolation plays, a solo kill coming in from JC. And that is, of course, Sega falling down. This is what you want here coming in from GXR. One of their victory conditions here, just isolation plays. And it is very effective, Dash, against as a team.
Yeah, they have a lot of single target CCs, kaya ginagamit lang talaga nila in their favor yun. And now, top side might fall down too.
Yeah, the siege continues here. That is going to be a second tier turret falling down against the side of as a team. Momentum is now building up. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Hextech ultimatum once again against Yamada here. Dominus up. 3 versus 1 situation. But then again, that was just a distraction play coming in from GXR. Yep. And however, the chase continues. Sole hooks us in with a tactical sweep. However, siya lang mag-isa. And that is going to be Stasis popping up, delaying this attack. Meanwhile, Sega with a wild grove trying to go forward, but the damage is still there coming in from the side of Sims. Sims with a double kill, trying to go for another one, a triple. However, look at side holding his ground, but cannot do so. Unstoppable here, GXR now has the upper hand.
Yeah, GXR using their CC sparingly during those fights, so they are left, as the team has been left with that Shole. Last one standing for the team, most likely going to be ending this game. There's a lot of time in that timer, but there's Pipe though.
Trying to hold his ground. Shole gonna do anything about this one, and this is going to be a win for GXR. A game free, ladies and gentlemen, will be here in our series.